They had a meeting about you, decided to send an army, and accused you of witchcraft when you came out on top. Now, to these demons, your name is like a trending topic. The Vestal themselves, they don't know why they don't like you. They're going to come up with some irrational reason, but the spirits within these people, they see you from a distance. They know who you are, and they want to take you out by any means necessary. And what they're going to do, they're going to send a bunch of people because their way of thinking is if we get so many of these people to come together, we have no choice but to win. And it looks for a time being that they did win. They slowed you down and you did not know what was going on, but you got a little bit wiser because you're not dumb. Like, you start to think, you start to see beyond the veil, you start to come back up on top, and then the exact things that you lost, you'll get it back times 10, times 20. And when you get back all the stuff that you lost and all this energy is going back to these people, and now they're starting to get their bad karma, now they're accusing you of doing witchcraft. Now they're projecting all of this bad energy that they put on you because they can't fathom that you could have made it through all the things that you've made it through. But you are an alchemizer. You don't stay down for long. You might have a season where you're like, what is going on? Why is this happening to me? But picture this, everything you've been through, you've made it through. You haven't gave up. You're still here. You're still strong. You're still fighting. And you might not see it as a big thing, but these demons, when these same spells and all these different things they did to other people, it actually took them out. Some of the spells they've done on other people, they actually unalived themselves, and they expected the same thing to happen to you. But when they start seeing that you got back every single time, and now the bad things are happening to them, yeah, they're going to start thinking that you're doing witchcraft because they can't fathom that someone actually has good within them. And because of that, they're going to go to any means necessary to try to expose that darkness within you. But the more you ignore it, the more you elevate, and the more that energy just goes back to the other person.